Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. So for right now, we're going to be taking a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, S.P.D, Omega Ranger, and the Uniforce Cycle. So, this is something pretty new. This is an Amazon exclusive pack that you can get on Amazon. It costs about $30. The pricing is pretty good because you're paying $20 for a figure. You get the extra 10 from the bike. I'm okay with it. It's not really overpriced, so it's good. So we do have the S.P.D Omega Ranger and Uniforce Cycle, which he did use, if I didn't knock it over, which he did use in his season. So yeah, we'll focus on Omega first, and then we'll get to the bike. And so here he is, the Omega Ranger in all his glory. It's glad that we get another 6 Ranger. I'm impressed with him. As far as the design goes, his lining, lining, they appear to be a little too thick on him. It's the Roman numeral for 6. So yeah, they're supposed to be a little bit smaller, but it doesn't bother me that too darn much. So this is how the figure looks. And so his name is Sam in the show. As far as, he was actually a pretty nice design. I did like him, kind of seeing him in the fighting, but as far as like story for him, when he's introduced to us as a ranger, he doesn't really get much going on. He's pretty much just a ball of light, and then morphs into a ranger because he's from the future. So he doesn't really maintain a human form, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But you also have Deca Bright, which he works for that too. So yeah, for the detailing on him, he got the S.P.D. It's kind of molded in there, but not to a point where you can see it. I do wish that was a little bit better. As far as the paint applications, he's pretty okay. It's pretty decent. The helmet looks great. Yeah. Now, I just want to say, full disclaimer before I get some questions about this. Now, when you do buy this figure, his Omega Morpher is not going to be painted. It's going to be a straight white color. And then you're going to have the handle come out that can rotate out like that. That's going to be painted black. I painted my Morpher because I like it. And I do like doing little custom things like this. And it wasn't a really big bother for me. So, yeah, I painted the Omega Morpher. And then I also painted the silver on the knuckles for the glove. So just want to get that out the way. So for the articulation, let's jump into that because it's really good articulation. So the head can look all the way back, or all the way up, excuse me. And then you can get a good range of him going down. And you got side to side action. And one thing I really like is that they actually gave him a neck, which is funny about that because I still have people complaining about his neck being too long, even though people have complained about the necks being short on these figures. Hasbro actually decided to give a nice, decent-sized neck for him, and then still people are upset about it. So you can't please everyone. It's okay. So the arms can rotate all the way up. He's got a nice butterfly joints on each side. He's got a nice double jointed bend at his elbows that can rotate. And then you also have the bicep swivel, of course. And then his wrists on a horizontal swivel. He also has the same trigger fingers as S.P.D Red. And then he still maintains his torso and waist articulation, which he can really bend back. I like the movement that you can get out of this guy. It's pretty impressive. So, we got the full rotation. And then, as far as the leg goes up, got the double jointed knee. And then the feet, pivot. And they can swivel as well. And you know what I do love about this guy is that the articulation on him is it's really amazing, honestly. You can actually get him some really great poses, considering the fact that he does do a lot of hand-to-hand combat. Because, you know, his weapon is pretty much his morpher, honestly. And he doesn't come with any, like, weapons, which I'm okay with that. So you can actually get a good little... Just get a nice little, him activating his powering up his morpher, which I appreciate that very much. And looks good on him. So, let me get on to let me get to accessories. Now, he comes with, unfortunately he doesn't come with any closed fist hands, which I think that kind of sucks. But he does come with another left hand, which is opened up, and I did paint the, I don't know what to call those, I just painted them silver. Yeah, so this is the left hand. And this is the effect hand for the, well, actually, no. This is the left hand. Actually, no, they're both left hands. Oh, yeah, so he doesn't even come with a right hand, so... Ooh, that kind of sucks. So, yeah, this is the left hand when he activates the Omega Morpher, and I guess you say, I think it's the Electro mode, if I remember correctly. It has a nice little lightning effect piece. It's emanating from, like, the palm of his hand, which I like that very much. Which you can actually, and the cool thing about the morpher is that when you take it off, you can actually take the morpher off of the wrist, and there you have the morpher, which that's a pretty nice feature. That's how it's able to rotate on the wrist. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But so yeah, you can take that off, plug this in. Then you can kind of do a Mega Morpher. Let me see if I can get this on camera. Yeah, so get something down like that. Ooh, if the camera would focus. Oh yeah, so that looks pretty good. That looks real good. So you can get something like that going on for him. You just take that off. And then we're gonna plug that sucker in. We're going to straighten him up so we can get some size comparisons going on. Alright. Alright, so here he is. And now for some comparisons. For Lightning Collection, here he is with Psycho Green, Dino Charge Black. That's for more recent Lightning Collection figures. And of course I had to do it. Here he is next to S.P.D Red and Shadow Ranger. Yeah, so actually even if you have like the SH figure arts of the Deca Rangers, you can actually add these two to the collection and kind of get a full team going on. So, you know, in case a Deca Break, excuse me, would come out. Got a fill-in for this guy, so it's pretty cool. For Marvel Legends, here he is next to the Taskmaster. And for SHF, Kamen Rider Decade. Alright, so that's pretty much it on Omega. So let me focus on his Uniforce bike. This is actually a pretty cool concept, I think. I think this was exclusive just to the US. I don't think Deca Ranger had this. I could be wrong. But here is the bike. When you do get it out of packaging, it does come with the handles. You gotta install those, and then I guess you could say to place the rest of the feet. I can't remember the exact term for, I don't know. But yeah, the Uniforce Cycle, this is how it is. It's a pretty kind of chunky piece. You can move the kickstand up, and the wheel does roll, but you're not going to get it to like stand up like this unless you have something on the bottom to like hold it. But he also has like a little wheel right here, and you know, so you can do pop some wheelies, or I don't know if you would call that a wheelie. But yeah, he can. Oh, I'm just hitting everything today. But he can get on it. So let's see if I can get him to just get on it, and then let's see what we can do. So you plug this in. I'm gonna try to get this on camera. Yeah, so they do come off. So what I could do is just damn. So that's one. It might be easier to just do it while it's off the bike and get them in his hands, and then you want to plug them in. Plug that one in. Alright. So that's about as close as I'm going to get it. Yeah, so here's Omega on the Uniforce Cycle. Yeah, and he looks pretty good. I like the way it came out. So you know, you can kick that up. You can roll around. Do some sliding around. That's cool too. But other than that, that'll be pretty much it for this one. Hope you guys liked it. I hope it helped you out. I do recommend you pick this up if you're a big S.P.D fan or Deca Ranger fan, and this is actually pretty cool that Hasbro decided to do something like this. Kind of hopeful for the future, so that way we can probably get some more bike exclusive figures. You know, you never know who we could get, and it's good that we're testing the waters out, and I like it. Oh, one more thing. Just saw it right here. He does come with a little containment card, which, and again, I did paint this silver as well. So the containment cards from S.P.D, they use these to, when they arrest their, the monster of the week or whatever, they trap them in like these imprisonment cards, which are pretty cool. But when you buy it, it's just going to be straight up white. And I don't think my camera's going to focus on it, but yeah, it's another accessory. Just be careful not to lose it. Don't really have much of use for it. I just painted silver. But yeah, that's all that is. So, other than that, you humans, hopefully you're having a good day. Take it easy out there, guys.